and welcome. I'm Maria from the Butterfly Musketeers, and it's a beautiful sunny day here in Christchurch. We've been trying to make videos like this for like at least a week, but we've had like 4 seasons in one day, and it's been so windy and all my tulips been blowing everywhere and raining and sunny, but it's a beautiful calm day this morning. So I thought, why not get my swan plants out and teach you a little bit more about the swan plants. So right now in all the shops you're starting to see swan plants like this available, which are only like 10 centimeters high, which you know like are no good for the caterpillars because it'll only last like a couple of hours. So the small plants like this, I would suggest to you is to bring them home and resist the temptation of putting them outside. Put them in a glass house or conservatory area, or you can cover them with like an insect cloth, or you can get some curtains from the $2 shop, not $2 shop, the Sally's or a second-hand shop, and just cover them and put pegs around it so the monarch butterflies don't lay the eggs because it's not ready yet. So you just want to plan ahead, buy the plants now and then put them out in a couple of months time when they're bigger. And as soon as you bring them back, if you've got the time, you can plant them in like a week later or whatever when you've got more time. Put them in bigger pots, and this gives the plant a chance to get even more bigger and establish its roots and grow more luscious leaves. And I will continue feeding it with like sea soil or sheep pellets or worm tea, just like every other week, just to give it the extra nitrates and boost the growth. And also most days I would be checking for aphids, because here in Christchurch we've had quite a mild winter, so we've not had a chance for all the bugs to get killed in the air. So I've noticed a few aphids already, and especially in my glass house it's quite humid and really hot. It's like they thrive on that sort of conditions. So I've noticed a few here, and you'll always see the aphids at the top because that's where all the new growth is, and they like the new tender leaves. So I'll be squashing with my hands, just my fingers here, and then blast it with a hose, or the residue of the aphids, because they will eat the plant alive. They eat all the sap and just suck all the new growth away. So you definitely don't want to be seeing aphids on your plants. And in my previous my previous video, I talked about the seed planting in the trays with a spray bottle. This is the actual spray bottle that I was talking about. It's really good to just keep spraying your trays, because you need to keep the soil moist, remember. So these are available from any garden centre or $2 shop, and it's quite therapeutic just spraying this, and I do about 2 or 3 times a day, which is great because you don't want the seeds to dry out. So this plant here, you'd only probably want about 2 or 3 eggs on this plant, so continuously check to see where the monarch butterflies lay their eggs, because you don't want like 60 on one plant and then the plant just gets decimated really quickly and then you haven't got to go run back to the shops. So just keep an eye on it, just monitor it every day for eggs, aphids. And I always put like marigolds at the bottom of my plants if they're big enough, because they tear the aphids away from the plants. I don't like the smell, and I've got a little nasturtium here that I'm going to actually put in a hanging basket this year, because they run wild in my veggie boxes. They suffocate everything, but they're really cool in the hanging baskets. And that's my naughty cat here now, Freddie. And did you kick all my swan plants out? Did you use that as a dirt tray? You did, didn't you? Yeah, so that's why I've probably done about 6 of these, and they're high up in the glass house now, because he thought it's a game to just flick all the dirt out and annoy me. So I'm surprised he's still alive. We haven't like given him away. What else can I tell you about the swan plants? Keep them like separated as well, like, because you don't want them all in one area, because if you've got aphids on one plant, it's quickly going to jump. So I spread all mine all around the garden so I can just keep them all healthy. So that's a good tip as well. You don't spray them with any chemicals, because you're just going to like make the caterpillars sick. So the less we touch the plants, the better. Also, do not touch the caterpillars, because we have sun cream on our hands and sanitizer these days, and all sorts of sun cream, and this harms the caterpillar, so this is the only one I ever touch. So I hope you found this video helpful, and good luck looking after all your swan plants. You can email me or send me a message with any questions, and take care and have a great day.